Hello and welcome to the Panalysts! We've got fun and games! I'm your host Molly, and joining me are 4 people that can find whatever you may need. On my right side we have Kathleen and Serge. What is y'all's team name?
Due to our impeccable fashion taste, we are Team Grayscale.
Yeah. Serge, how many times have you seen 9 Inch Nails?
3 times, but it has been 20 years since the last time I saw them.
Well, maybe you can come with me when I see them for my first time later this summer.
Ooh, let's go.
We're old and goth.
And on my left side we have Team Jordan and Matt. What is y'all's team name?
We are the Straight Actors. I'm Butch.
I don't want to be femme. I'm femme normally.
Oh, okay. You don't want to be Cassidy?
Who?
Butch and Cassidy?
I don't know who that is.
They're so young, Kathleen.
Youthful energy.
They're wearing colors. The life and hope hasn't been sucked out of them yet.
Yeah.
My age starts with 2 still.
Sorry, I just turned to dust.
He just hurt Serge. Do it again.
So the bad news for Serge is he's just turned into a pile of dust. But I do have good news. An entity, claiming to be a benevolent goddess, has descended to our troubled earth and insists that she has a plan to make us all get along. She has studied our culture via a portal that she calls Tumblr. And she's decided what humanity needs is one beloved Blorbo that we can all rally around. According to what she's learned from Tumblr and what I'm reading in the prompter right now, Blorbos are beloved personal pop culture mascots that pleasantly occupy most of your spare attention. But they don't always have to be cute characters. For example, Babendum the Michelin Man could be a Blorbo. Even famous Canadian hero Tommy Douglas could be a Blorbo, although I'm being told he's more of a waifu. This so-called benevolent goddess contends that if one Blorbo were elevated to the station of universal public Blorbo, its irrefutable charm could make the peoples of the world drop their arms and say, maybe we're not so different after all. So go with your heart. And make it snappy, or this goddess will benevolently take Australia to space with her when she leaves. Team Grayscale.
Serge?
I don't know if I'm online enough. I don't know what any of these words meant. Are you Australia?
So do you have like a crush on a cartoon character? Did you watch like the Robin Hood movie when you were a kid and go, not bad?
So I'm currently going through my wife guy arc. Can I just say Joe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Joe's my Blorbo?
Yeah, okay, so let's pretend there's a manga about Joe.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And so Joe is like, doing cute manga things. And then
Sure.
like other people read the manga and they're like, oh, I like Joe. I want to be friends with her.
Yeah.
I want to maybe give her some smooches in a garden in the moonlight. Or maybe I just like want to live my life more like her. Other people would be said to have raised Joe to the status of their Blorbo. Did they feel romantically, platonically, or just generally good vibey about her? Like a Blorbo to me is something that can fit a lot of things, but it's not necessarily a person or a cartoon character. It's just the idea of a person that you can imprint your wants, desires, and non-lethal thoughts on.
Non-lethal. All right, I got it. Joe is Blorbo. Check.
Okay, but so do you want to propose that we make your partner Joe the world's Blorbo?
I mean, if we're talking about world peace, you could do worse.
You know what? I'm down for this.
All
Is
right.
Joe going to be down for this? Should we ask her?
Oh, God, she would hate this. She's too modest, which is why she's a perfect Blorbo.
She is
Right?
Ooh,
Right?
ooh, that's got that Jesus sensibility.
Right? I don't think you want somebody who wants to be World Universal Blorbos?
The universal public Blorbo, yes.
I don't think the person who wants to be the Universal Public Blorbos should be nominated to be them. It needs somebody with some humility.
Going by at least our shared history of Tumblr, it seems like people are most willing to have a universal Blorbo that is the Onceler?
Yeah, the Onceler he is the people's princess. He is the Tumblr sexy man.
Sorry, can you use that in a sentence? The Onceler?
The Onceler?
From the Lorax?
From the
From the
Lorax.
Lorax movie.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I'm neither online nor do I read or watch Dr. Zeus movies.
You're stuck in the middle.
yeah.
Too young to Lorax, too old to Tumblr.
Yeah.
I feel that because Serge is not aware of the Onceler the way we are, it's not as universal. So let's pick up.
Yeah.
The Beast!
The girl.
The Beast.
You're
We
saying
didn't know.
your dog Juniper,
Man's best friend.
world's greatest Blorbo.
She has her resume here. You see, a little known fact about Juniper is that she invented women. And she is the CEO. She is building her fempire. She's liftable. She gives kisses.
She takes kisses.
She takes kisses.
She has a booty that won't quit.
She's built like a tube of toothpaste.
I know we're supposed to be pitching our own thing, but also probably doesn't want to be Blorbo, would be a great candidate for it.
Yeah, can I pitch you on, I would say something similar to Juniper, has the same sort of lovable vibes, but I think what I love Juniper, she's a very sweet dog, but I don't look at her and go, yeah, I'm like that, because I'm a lazy asshole. So what I'm pitching for our Blorbo is none other than Orange Maniac Garfield.
Oh, I was really nervous you were going to nominate your own cat. I'm like, I'm so allergic, but I'm not allergic to a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Garfield can be trusted with this amount of power because he's so lazy.
It's so aspirational. All I want to do in a day is eat lasagna and take a nap.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real.
People you don't like. It's so good. Just kick him in the ass and dump him off a table. Like, don't we want to live that?
Yeah.
I do.
And the really easy thing is you know exactly what to tithe them.
Lasagna.
Do you think Garfield, when he takes over as Universal Blorbo, do you think he's going to eradicate Mondays?
4-day work week.
Finally.
Yes, I think he's going to remove work from Mondays because that's why he hates them, because he's left alone at home.
Yeah. I'm not going to cry on camera.
Is there a pantheon of Blorbos here? Like, if we're elevating Garfield, is John the Holy Child or something like that? Like, what happens here?
Maybe the Pope.
John for Pope.
Oh, I thought you were saying the Pope is a Blorbo, but John is the Pope?
Yeah, John.
Well,
Uh-huh. Okay.
the Pope is a Blorbo.
Of the Catholic Church, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm learning so much about the definition of Blorbo here. Also, John is a good Pope name. It's just a good Catholic
I think
name,
a lot
right?
of popes
Well
have
tested.
been named John.
I mean,
Yeah.
coincidence?
They're up to like John the 29th.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I didn't know it was that high, but I knew there was a lot of
I
Johns.
was lying.
Oh, you're my trivia person! I trusted you!
You can't lie online.
Sorry.
I was like, that is a fact that you would know.
It just seems like I just said it and I was like, oh no.
That was cold-blooded.
All this Blorbo talk, I've just got Lestat like spinning around in like a microwave in my
Oh
brain.
yeah, who's your Blorbo?
Lestat de Leoncourt, like windmill slam.
All right.
Okay, but he is a nasty little rat man. Is he also your adversary?
No, that's the rat man part is what makes him the
Yeah.
Blorbo. Matt, do you have a Blorbo? Juniper. Serge, your Blorbo is
It's
Joe.
Joe, yeah. Wife Guy Arc.
And Kathleen.
Classified.
Oh.
That's just when you know it's popping off.
So I think what we have concluded is that we have decided on a universal Blorbo and we get to keep Australia. So that's good news. And in further good news, you don't have dandruff anymore. Here's bad news. This cutting-edge dandruff treatment has replaced your hair with a new organic, non-hair substance, and not just the hair on your scalp. But think of it this way. In further good news, you are the first humans ever to have your carpet perfectly match your drapes. So to find out what your new coiffure will be, let's spin the wheel. Team Grayscale.
Good wheel sound.
Bad wheel options. Feathers. You know what? It could be worse. We could look like sexy chickens.
I was thinking sexy dinosaurs, because apparently a lot of them were feathered.
I like this plan.
Yeah.
Team Straight Actors.
Leaves. Adam and Eve era.
So how do you incorporate this into your style in time for swimsuit season?
So Kathleen, I'm going to go on a limb here and assume that I am significantly hairier than you are.
I'm not going to have any feathers growing out of the small of my back. Let's just put it that way.
And I am part Italian.
Top part or bottom part.
Actually, right down the middle. Yeah. I'm going to be kind of walking around looking like Big Bird is what I imagine right now. Just,
What color?
I mean, we could bleach it. I could also show up full Big Bird just in time for the swimsuit season, you know?
Or you could dye it.
I could walk around like a sexy peacock, just, aha!
Well, but wouldn't you just like have like a coating of like downy brown feathers because that's the color of your hair?
like one of those really soft baby ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a guy in a weird costume.
This isn't weird cosplay, Kathleen. This is our life now.
I'm just gonna have some nice feathers on the top of my head, which means I'm never gonna have to wash my hair again because I don't think you're supposed to like dump like water on feathers and
No.
like scrub it in there. I think I'm gonna be having a lot of dust baths. I'll have like my feathered eyebrows that I have to
Those
pluck.
look good. Yeah.
And like 1 or 2 annoying feathers that will just grow out of like random places
You'll
in my body.
Fantastic hair plumage, right?
Oh my God, finally I'll have a perfect mohawk. Like this sounds bad for you, but I'm vibing.
I do love the pun there of mohawk.
Oh.
You can work with it.
And you know what I'll be able to do since I'm like part bird now? I'll be able to like skim through your hair and find rodents.
Eat them whole, live.
All right, Team Dryad, how you cooking over there?
Now, you mentioned dryads. I don't know if you know this about me, but those are the monsters that I would like to yuck out of the selection. So I'm perfectly fine becoming leafy greens.
Yeah, just some roughage.
Just some roughage.
So here's my question. If pre-existing hair treatments will transfer over in this situation, because I have had my legs laser hair removed, so I'm fine. I'm just gonna have this like beautiful mane of leaves, and the cottagecore girlies are gonna go crazy.
And it's not specific as to what kind of leaf. It just says leaves. So
Yeah.
you could have some sort of weeping willow kind of situation.
You might be deciduous, you might be coniferous.
That was gonna be my question, because like I know we're thinking about swimsuit season, but I'm a planner. I'm thinking about like it hits fall, the leaves start to change color, and then you're in your bald era in the winter.
What if you like got some sort of like gyre weed or some kind of like lake appropriate water leaf
a water lily.
that you could lure sailors to their death?
Would this end up like a personality thing? Like your vibe determines. Like where's the you quiz that's like which if your hair was gonna turn into leaves, what type of leaf are you?
And can I read the YA novel that has the fantastical racism of the different plant types? Yeah.
Oh, and there's like the soulmate, and if like you're a maple leaf and they're a maple leaf, you like pair up. Oh.
Canada strong.
Yeah.
So do we get to choose what kind of bird plumage we have?
God, I hope so.
Okay, crow, obviously.
Interesting.
Yeah, not flashy like a raven.
Smaller, physically smaller too.
As we know from Vancouver knife crow, good with weapons,
Weapons.
good with tools, and real annoying.
Trying to think of what type of bird I would be.
What's a nice bird? What's like a friendly bird?
I was thinking like a duck. Like a good mallard duck, right? Like they're everywhere. People are like, that's a duck. And they throw bread at you.
Oh.
Right? Nobody hates the duck.
No, nobody dislikes a duck.
Oh, no, change my answer. Owl. I love them. Have you seen them? I have owls near where we live now. I hear them hooting at night.
Yeah.
And other than the fact that they don't shut up, they just scream constantly.
Yeah.
I've been watching all these like Instagram shorts on owls lately, and they basically look like cats with claws. I mean, cats have claws too, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, bird cats.
Bird cats.
Oh, this is okay.
Yeah, I could be pet. I could be domesticated. I could be the host of a small cafe in Japan where people would pay an exorbitant fee for a latte just to be in my company.
I mean, all of this sounds great, and I support you in it. Would you, because you are allergic to so many things, be allergic to your own feathers?
I really hope not. That would be kind of devastating. It would be like, could I be allergic to my own hair? Maybe. But actually, no, we wouldn't. I mean, the whole start of this was they invented a shampoo to get rid of dandruff. And dander is typically what you're allergic to, which, I mean, it comes from the tongue. It doesn't come from the hair. But I digress. I would argue that this magic life-changing shampoo that turns me into a bird man.
Yeah, with owl feathers.
With owl feathers
of
would
hair.
make me not allergic to myself and hopefully maybe cure my other allergies too.
Oh my God, then you could get a dog, and you and your dog could run an owl cafe, except there's no owls. You just scam people because you just like
I am
slide
the
your...
owl all around. I show up and I'm like, hey, what do you want? And they're like, I paid $30 to get in here. I'm like, yeah, look.
Yeah, but how many people got owl hair?
Exactly.
Like, you're still getting to look at something.
I may
I'm
have
very soft. Touch me.
I almost did. And I was like, wait, no, you don't want to be. Anyway, I digress. I kind of got lost in the sauce of this prompt and was imagining a world in which all the people were owl people or like bird people. I forgot that it's just us. It's just you and I are the bird people. And that, I mean, maybe that's enough for the price of admission by itself.
Yeah.
I will say, it is you and it is us and it's anyone else who uses the product.
Right. So there could be a whole epidemic. We should put a warning out. Warning, this may make you look like a cool owl guy, and just put your picture on the bottle. It would sell more.
You could make money off of that as the mascot.
Yeah.
And you're like, when people look it up, they'll be like, who is this?
Who do you want to be?
Branding. Oh, we've brought capitalism in it already. Let's go.
Yeah, now I'm worried about like some sort of dystopian twist where people start gene splicing.
Matt already talked about that, the fantasy racism. It all goes into the YA novel. It's all gravy.
Yeah, and we get into this like weird segregated society where the pure-blooded humans hate like the
That's X-Men.
I'm just reinventing X-Men, except for superpowers, I just look like an owl.
Oh, you don't look like an owl, unless maybe you put your head down and it looks like an owl from behind.
I'm just a weird dude who's hooting all the time. You're like, Serge, you don't even need to hoot. You're just doing that for fun. I'm like, look, I got to get in character, Kathleen. The people demand it at my Weird Owl Cafe.
I've got bookings all day at the Owl Cafe.
My superpower is I'm a small business owner.
Okay, we've talked a lot about Serge being an owl. What about you being a crow?
I foresee no change to my lifestyle.
Yeah, walk around stealing shiny things, plotting, murder of crows, coven, the usual.
Would you get better at finding just change in the street?
I'd probably hone into my corvid instincts. Although I wouldn't have any corvid instincts, I'd just have feathers.
I know, we keep forgetting that we're not actually becoming bird people. We just have plumage.
But if we're saying that we can photosynthesize.
But through your leaves, right?
Are we just creating fursonas? Is this like the first step into some sort of awakening and discovery?
I don't see any fur on either of us in this case, actually.
The legitimate question, can fursonas not be birds? I don't know.
Well, yeah, they can be.
Okay. Yeah.
I think they're called avens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should get on Tumblr. It's fun.
Yeah. You learn things about yourself and others.
I'm just thinking of how horrifying. I don't know if I want to
Everything
use this.
about this is?
Well, I was just thinking, people already have that fear of, their teeth falling out. And I'm just picturing, quill big. And I'm thinking of the hole in my arm that this came out of. Just a giant pore. And the idea of losing this, I'm just like, ah!
I contest you, it would be satisfying.
Yeah.
Popping the blackhead.
I watch those videos to go to sleep. And it'll just be relaxing video to pluck hair.
Unfortunately, according to the internet, I'm aware of, but I avoid.
Yeah.
I also like that looking at the wheel, we got to,
The Italian in me was praying for choice of pasta.
What choice?
The bow ties, of course.
Oh.
Even out of your beard?
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite shape.
You'd never go hungry.
Your grandma pinching your cheeks. And
Yeah. You're just hungry, aren't you? Trying to take a little bit of this. No, it'd be great. You're you don't need a napkin. You're oh. And then you scoop up a little bit and you finish it off.
I'm really glad you didn't get that on the wheel. I don't want to hear about that.
I would have yes-ended the hell out of it.
So let's wrap the show up and take a nice little dust bath, shall we? Yeah, that sounds nice. I would like to thank Kathleen and Serge and Jordan and Matt for talking. I would like to thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and supporting on Patreon. This has been The Panelists.
Pasta. Come on, pasta.
Come on, pasta.
One-time pasta.
Centipede.
Mama needs a new pair of edible chocolate shells.
So you don't know about Butch Cassidy then?
And the Sundance
And that's
Kid.
the Sundance Kid, I suppose.
Yeah.
See, now I want to retake that and pretend that I know it.
No,
No, it's
because
funny
Serge's reaction,
Yeah.
Serge turned into a pile of dust.
Yeah.